Hi boys and girls. I want to take a few minutes to show you again how to solve multiplication problems when you have 3 digits by 3 digits using the area model. Because I have 3 digits by 3 digit, I'm going to draw my 9 square. I'm going to start with my first number and break it apart based on place value across the top. I have 500, 20, and 4. And then down the side, I'm actually going to drop down to the bottom and label my bottom row, my 100. My middle row is still 20, and my top row is 6. I'm going to do it this way for a specific reason, so keep watching, please. 6 times 500 is 3,000. 6 times 5 is 30, and then my hundreds place gives me 2 zeros. 6 times 20 is 120, and 6 times 4 is 24. Next row, 500 times 20, I get 10 when I multiply 5 times 2, and then 100 times 10 gives me 3 zeros to get to the thousands place, which gives me an answer of 10,000. 20 times 20, I get 400, and 20 times 4 gives me 80. On the next row, 100 times 500, 1 times 5 is 5, hundreds times hundreds gives me 10,000s, so I get 50,000. 100 times 20 gives me 2,000, and 100 times 4 gives me 400. I'm going to add my rows across. So 3,000 plus 120 plus 24 gives me 3,144. The next row is 10,000 plus 400 plus 80. And the bottom row, 50,000 plus 2,000 plus 400. And there is the total in each row. Now we will solve the problem using the standard algorithm. What I want you to notice on this problem is that when I look at each of these lines, I get the same partial products that I had when I did my area model, so that it shows on my area model each line of my standard algorithm. And then when I add those together, I get the same answer. This is a way to double check yourself, but it's also a way to ensure that you're getting the correct answer. Let's try another problem. 326 times 214. We have a 3-digit times 3-digit. So I will draw my box with 9 squares again to show 3 place value across the top and 3 place value down the side. I start with my first number and break it apart. I have 300, 20, and 6. And then down the left side of the box, I'm going to break apart my second number starting at the bottom with 200, 10, and 4. 4 times 300 is 1,200. 4 times 20 is 80. 4 times 6 is 24. 300 times 10 gives me 3,000. 10 times 20 gives me 200. And 10 times 6 is 60. 300 times 200, I get 60,000. 200 times 20 gives me 4,000. And 200 times 6, I get 1,200. When I add those across, I get 1,304 on the top line, 3,260 on the second line, 65,200 on my third line. Now I want to add these together. Start with my ones column. 4 plus 0 plus 0 is 4. 0 plus 6 plus 0 is 6. 3 plus 2 plus 2 is 7. I'm going to add my comma there. 5 plus 3 plus 1 is 9. And there's my 6. 69,764. Now let's work the problem using the standard algorithm. 326 times 214. 6 times 4 is 24. 8 times 2. 4 times 2 is 8, and 2 more makes 10. 4 times 3 is 12, and 1 more is 13. There's our first line from our area model. Now I need a placeholder because I'm moving to the tens place to multiply. 1 times 6 is 6. 1 times 2 is 2. 1 times 3 is 3. Now I'm going to add 2 placeholders because I'm moving to the hundreds place. 2 times 6 is 12. I'm going to write my 2, carry my 1. 2 times 2 is 4, and 1 more is 5. I don't need that anymore. And 2 times 3 is 6. Each line you'll see is the same as my area model. Now if I add, I get the same answer that I had before.